Hello, it's KJ with another tip on how you are going to stay fit and lean for 2015. Now, today's tip might seem a little bit like a no-brainer, but I think it's worth reminding everyone how important our vegetable intake is. Not only to help us lose weight, because vegetables are low-calorie, dense, nutrient-rich foods, so of course lower calories mean you will lose weight, but it's also the fact that it's great for our health. There's a ton of fiber, and there's actually carbohydrates in vegetables, so that could also fuel your body longer. So if you have trouble filling half your plate with vegetables, maybe you don't like them, maybe you just think it's inconvenient to have to chop up a bunch of vegetables for a salad, I have a few tips for you. You could switch to juicing. You could juice every single morning or maybe one midday or in the night. Of course, it does take a little prep time, but juices are incredible. You can pack in a lot of servings of vegetables and some fruits into one juice. Drink it down, make sure you're getting all your vegetables for the day. Now, the downside of juicing is you're missing out on a lot of the fiber in the fruit from eating the whole fruit. Another suggestion I like to make to people is to prep. Prep on Sunday. When you're building a plate to eat food, half that plate should be vegetables. And if they're raw, you actually have more benefit from the nutrients and the live enzymes in them. So I like to say prep on a Sunday, whether you're going to be mixing one giant bowl of salad that you'll just grab handfuls out when you're packing your lunch, or use mason jars. Now, at the bottom of the jar is where you'll put your dressing. And then use certain vegetables that don't get soggy, things like cherry tomatoes or carrot, chopped carrot or shredded carrot as the next layer. And then layer in, a few other layers and have at the very top of that mason jar have your greens, your leafy greens, which are so crucial. They're so nutrient rich. So definitely, think dark leafy greens more than iceberg or romaine. If you're using spinach or arugula or kale, those are amazing choices. Have that at the top of the jar, and then when it's time to eat, you just shake the jar up, and then it's mixing all up, and it's, the dressing's there, or you put it onto your plate, whether it be at work or wherever you are for lunch. You can just dump it out and toss it on your plate. So those are some great tips on how you can make sure, you're not omitting vegetables from your day, because sometimes they do take a little bit more work. So you're either going to juice or make sure you prep for the week all in one day, get things ready. That might help save time and make sure you are consuming your proper amount of vegetables, which are going to trim you down as well as make you healthier. Okay, that's my tip for today. I will see you again on KJ Fit tomorrow for another tip.